Hey guys, Lunar Spiral 1127 here, bringing you Naruto chapter 573, The Path Towards Radiance. So the chapter begins with Kakashi and Guy being impressed with Naruto's power, and Guy says something totally out of character, that he's starting to feel old. But then Kakashi's like, don't say that, we still have plenty of youth left in us. So of course, I'm not really sure about this, but Toby seems to be, I think a little bit agitated by Naruto's power, and then it starts raining, which he mistakens it for sweat. He doesn't seem to care about Naruto's power. He just thinks of him as a way to stimulate Sasuke. But anyway, despite him being a little bit agitated, he's still determined to carry on with his plan. And then we cut to HQ again, and everybody's sensing Naruto's power, and apparently all the squads are done with their fighting. Yeah, all of them are done except for the Kages and Madara. So now there's like barely any Edo Tensei zombies to fight. And if we just skip some of the fights again, even just like Kimimaru and Chio and the Seven Swordsmen, they're all done. But anyway, Inoichi, Ino's father, sends a message to all the reinforcement squads to go to Naruto's location and to help him out any means necessary. Of course, because of this message that he sends to everyone, it takes a toll on Inoichi. He starts getting a massive nosebleed and starts sweating and becomes severely exhausted. Then the rest of the chapters are focused on the rest of the rookies, the Konoha 11, minus Neji. Neji didn't even say anything in this arc. Well, not in this arc, but in this chapter at all. Of course, Hinata's been thinking, the same thing. I've always been chasing after you, even now. But once this war ends, I'm going to stop once and for all. Next time, I'll be next to holding your hand, walking with you. Wait for me. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna come out and say this. I like Hinata. I like Hinata more than I like Sakura. And that's saying much considering how Sakura was back in part 1. Am I a Narihina fan? Well, I'll admit I do have a soft spot for Narihina, but Narasako seems to be okay. I'm okay with Narasako as well. I just don't care about the pairings anymore. I just like Hinata more than Sakura. I guess from what she's saying is that she'll no longer be hesitant, and then she'll be there for Naruto when he needs her. And Kiba, he starts thinking. He says that Naruto is his rival. Since when are Naruto and Kiba rivals? Was it because of the Chunin exams? Because we never actually seen much anything. We haven't seen a lot of Naruto and Kiba's relationship with each other. So I'm not really sure about that. And anyway, Shino just states the obvious that he's going to support Naruto with ninjutsu, and he doesn't need a reason why. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Shino always has to give a reason for everything. And then cut to Shikamaru and Choji. Of course, Shikamaru and Choji. Choji, he says, Naruto's stupid and I'm fat. That was always the joke, but people aren't always what they seem. Wait for me, slightly stupid Naruto. Slim Choji's coming to back you up. I gotta admit, I kind of liked Choji's thinking, Choji's words when he thought of Naruto. It made me slightly chuckle when he called himself Slim Choji. But, you know what, honestly, this was pretty much all the chapter. All the rookies, including Sai, determined to help Naruto, telling him, wait for us, we're coming to help you, while they're running in the rain. And even Sai is thinking that too, and that he actually understands what it means to have friends. And Sakura even thinks about Naruto. She's like, Naruto, you saved Konoha, and now you're trying to save the entire world. You always get left with these insurmountable tasks. But no matter what you say, this time we're going to be together. Not just me, we're all going to fight. We're going to all fight together this time. I'm not really sure if you're going to call this a Narasaku moment, but this is actually, but Sakura seems to be determined to help Naruto as well. To be honest, I'm not really sure if any of these moments are Narasaku, Narahina. But hey, any moments that involves Naruto and Hinata, or Naruto and Sakura, or any moments anything that has to do with them whatsoever, you know that the fanboys and fangirls are gonna argue. They're gonna keep debating about who Naruto's gonna end up with, causing these goddamn pairing wars. But anyway, we cut to this huge panel of a path of footprints in the rain. It's a pretty nice picture right here, I will admit. But then we cut to even more footprints of another person, and that person is Sasuke. Yeah, Sasuke's back. Again. Sort of. And that's where the chapter ends. Their separate paths still have yet to cross, but now carnage is about to come to the battlefield. So, this chapter was okay. Well, these last few chapters have been pretty good, especially with Naruto fighting the Jinchuriki and Tobi. Okay, well, not really Tobi, but mostly the Jinchuriki. But then we get a chapter of everyone's thoughts on Naruto and how they're determined to help him no matter what. I will admit it was pretty nice and all, but we kind of seen a similar thing to that in the Pain Invasion arc, when Naruto came to fight Pain, and everybody decided to let Naruto fight him and have faith in him. So this isn't anything new. And also, I'm getting really tired of these goddamn these one-page panels of Sasuke. Seriously, have Sasuke do something in this arc, or not show him at all. It's just a bunch of tease. To be honest, this is like the third, fourth time we've seen Sasuke, and he doesn't even do anything. Yeah, okay, yes, he killed White Zetsu, or as a clone of White Zetsu, with his new Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, but that was it. So this chapter was okay. I did like some of the moments that the rookies and Konoha 11 were thinking. Why didn't Neji say anything? Why didn't he think of anything about Naruto? I mean, what? They included Lee and Tenten. Why not Neji? Anyway, so for this chapter, I'm just gonna give it I would give it a 6.5 out of 10, but I'll give it a 7 because there were some pretty nice thoughts towards the others. And I swear to God, they better not skip the Kage fight. Seriously, 5 Kages fighting against Madara, who has the freaking Rinnegan and the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, and can summon down giant meteors like he's freaking Sephiroth from Final Fantasy. I still want to see that fight. So please, Kishimoto, don't skip that fight. So anyway, now there's been a rumor going around ever since this chapter came out that Sasuke might fight the rookies. It seems possible, but if that's true, then people might die. And I can't help but feel like somebody is going to die. I don't know if it's going to be next week or the week after, or maybe in the next month. I'm still waiting for some character death, but I don't want characters that I really like to die. Just maybe some characters that aren't too important, but they can help develop the story a bit. But if Sasuke does fight against the rookies and the reinforcement squads, and he somehow fights and somehow kills, if he kills, I don't know, maybe one of the rookies, then I will be really pissed. Like someone like Shikamaru or Lee or Chino, any one of those characters. If Sasuke does kill any of them, then I would hate him even more. And honestly, I don't even like Sasuke a lot. No offense to the fans that like him, I will admit his fight scenes are pretty good. I just didn't like their outcomes, like Deidar's fight, Itachi's fight, the freaking Kage's fight. I just didn't like their outcomes. And to me, Sasuke, I kind of understand his reason for revenge. I just find it entirely pointless. Killing thousands of innocent lives for something a small group of people actually did. Really? Anyway, that's just my opinion on Sasuke. Sasuke, if you like him, that's fine by me. I just don't like him a lot. That's just my opinion. So Naruto chapter 573. It was a pretty good chapter. It was okay. So anyway, this is Lunar Spiral 27, and